Good evening, aspirant. This is Ganesh. Welcome to my channel AMVI Academy. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about the Gujarat Assistant Motor Vehicle Inspector 2025 exam. The hours exam, hours the question paper, how many questions come from our test series, etc. So the examination was being conducted successfully by gpsc. Total 148 vacancies. First of all, the exam paper, many of the aspirants review about technical was okay, technical was easy to moderate they have said easy moderate, both condition they have said. Gujarati paper was tough, they are saying Gujarati paper many persons have said tough. And next, your motor vehicle act also tough to medium. So first of all, so what are the questions came from our test series means straight polarity welding. What is the straight polarity welding? Electrode would be negative and workpiece is positive. In your examination, reverse polarity has been asked. Then 110 refrigeration, this asked in your test series in your exam. Then latent rate of evaporation. So latent rate of evaporation is the water decreases with increase in pressure and becomes zero at critical point. So it is the latent rate of evaporation, which is 0, which has been asked. Then wire drawing process. Wire drawing process, what is the force acts? Okay, tensile stress acts. This question has been asked. Then shear angle in a poising operation provide punch. Okay, your question, the blanking will be answered. Then which welding is conjugable electrode or non-conjugable electrode? As TIG welding is non-conjugable electrode, MIG is conjugable. Then chips question has been asked. What is the chips produced during cast iron? Then flame question has been asked. Then a lapping process produce both flat surface and cylindrical surface. In your question, phasing is the answer, which produce cylindrical surfaces. Then nose radius question has been came. It is used to increase the strength tool life. Your question will be like increase the strength. Then trepanning has been asked for you, which produce hole by removing metal along the circumference of hollow cutting tool. Then CAD model question. Bezier curve is which model they have asked. Then ATC question one came. Then thread cutting, G32, 33 is correct answer for thread cutting. That question has been asked. Then M05, what is the M05? Which is spindle stop, which has been asked for you. CA engine NOx and soot formation of emission would be high, and in SI engine hydrocarbons. This question has been asked, the value has been asked. Then the ratio. This question has been repeated in many exams. 3 state this question has been repeated. EGR controls reduce the NOx, nitrous oxide. Then temporary registration, section 43 is temporary registration. Then Carnot cycle, 2 question has been asked, which is the maximum efficiency produced in reversible engine, and the Carnot cycle process has been asked, 2 isothermal process. Section 4, which I have given some hints in this. I said actually 1 mark out. In this definitely one question will be asked. So from 43, section 43 has been asked in your exam. Then COP sum has been asked. Then cooling tower process, the minimum temperatures water in a cooling tower is wet bulb temperature, but they asked here cooling tower is hot process. COP sum has been repeated. Rankine cycle they have asked, with reheat Rankine cycle exhaust steam will be improved, net output will be increased, and specific consumption, steam consumption is reduced. Then latent rate of evaporation, then 110. Then this question, with increase in pressure, the boiling point of water will be increases, but the enthalpy of evaporation decreases. This question has been asked. Then ideal gas question asked. VCR process, VCR order they asked. Then ratio of brake power to indicator power is nothing but the mechanical efficiency. Then instead of all, port used in 2-stroke SI engine. This question asked. Then ratio of SI engine to reach the air fuel ratio about 10:1. But your question is different something. The ratio has been asked, but 4 values given. Rocker arm. The motion of cam is transferred to the walls through rocker arm. This question asked. Then the related question, spark timing, knocking question asked. Related question. The question was just difference. Then the method of determining indicated power of multi-cylinder SI engine, nothing but the Mosters. Mosters we can conduct a test. Multi-cylinder engine will be there. SICI, they will cut off one engine and they do that test. Angle projection question has been asked. Then Butter's thread, Acme thread value asked 29 degree. Then tolerance, maximum and minimum deviation is the tolerance question asked. Then frictional force, what force acts they asked. Then rectilinear motion of piston is converted to rotary motion, which is 1D direction. That question 1D, 2D, 3D, they asked 1D is the correct answer, which by connecting rod, with help of connecting rod. Morse circle asked, center of Morse circle what. Then Spurgear, yes, formula has been asked, but we have given some for you. Then anti-friction related question. Then definition asked of the cone, inner cone. Then factory of safety of ductile material they have asked, yield to working stress. Then this question asked endurance limit or fatigue limit in a maximum stress of a member can be sustained in an infinite number of loading application without area when subject to completed reverse loading. Okay, your question has been this one, endurance limit or fatigue loading, etc. This thing has been asked in 4 options. The answer is endurance limit. Then gear question has been asked on. Then Lewis equation of gears in evaluate compressive stress. It used to find a compressive stress. Then cadmium test used to measure chemical conditions of plate, negative and positive plates of battery. Then specific gravity of battery electrolyte is determined by the battery's state of charge. This is asked. Then I have said already this condition will be asked. They have given one condition and they have asked you the which section, which var rolls. We have trick is var rolls with the aspect ratio, radial, rim diameter, load rating, speed rating. See, these are the things. Var rolls. If you remember this, we can answer. These are the things. In that question, this code will be given and what will be this code they have asked you. Full form asked ABC. Then change in entropy 0 for reversible adiabatic process. Then heat and work or path function. There your question the property is asked, not question property. So heat is the correct answer in that question. Then work done for constant volume processes, nothing but the 0. Then B3 heat Rankine cycle, what happens? 2 questions come from the Rankine cycle. Then energy, not renewable, renewable energy, they have asked you a question. Then advantages of renewable energy, which all covered in our test series. Then differential, the automobile chassis does not include which part? Differential, that question has been asked. Then primary characteristics of renewable energy. gpsc AMVI 2025, I said to note. See, connecting rod material which is forged steel. I said when they were tested, I said you to note it. Note in your notes. It has been came. Medium carbon steel. Both is right. Medium carbon steel, forged steel. Depends upon options and you should answer. See, what is the angle between the steering axis and the vertical and the plane of the wheel, which is nothing but the caster angle. See, wheel base is asked very simple questions. Then what is a square type engine? Both stroke length and cylinder both are same. Shape also, actually centrifugal pump, that shape of the blade asked, related question. Then alternate transformation to what? When oil quenching, what will happen? Like that one question came. Then cold working operation, what will be happening? Better surface finish, like that one question came. Increase fatigue strength. Then pattern, cope cheek drag, the pattern material, this is negative allowance is provided asked related question. Then green sand mold contains moisture. Then odd tier means what? That question has been different than the question, but the answer is odd tier. Then omnibus carrying more than 6 persons excluding the driver means which is omnibus. This question has been asked. Then speedometer described in 117. They have asked you a not question. So far you see 72 plus questions has been came from our test series. 42 is direct question and 30 is indirect question. Indirect means same thing only, a little bit different, like that. If more circle means more circle, center of more circle they have asked. I have given you a different question in more circle, like that. Here in this question, speedometer is 117, but they have given 3-4 options, a little bit. You want to choose 2 options, like that. So that is which is related question. So the questions has been in my experience I am saying this is easy question paper only. You can answer easily 100 questions, 125 marks on 125 question you can answer easily. Okay, that is enough for you. Another 75 marks you are going to deciding factor you. Gujarati AMVI Act paper, AMVI Act going to decide you. Okay. So we have covered 70 plus questions, 72 plus questions. Some notes, Lam's theorem, second law of thermodynamics. I didn't add that and all. It means it has crossed 10 plus questions. Okay, nearly 80 plus questions has been came from our test series. In notes, I have given you mechanical all in notes revision. In that questions, we have been discussing more things in that PDF. From that PDF also many questions has been came directly in revision notes. So this is enough. I think paper is easy only. You want to negative marks, who have not touched the negative marks is easily you can crack the exam. Okay, thank you. We will meet you in next process. I think physical verification. You can prepare for next exam, or think that I will not be able to clear the exam. You can prepare for next exams. I think Gujarat many exams are coming, technical exams. You can prepare for that. Those who are confident I will get posting means you can start for your next step. Thank you.